Well, see, it's the second day here, and things didn't go quite as planned. Um, Normally, when I do something, I get so far, and then I have to back up and redo something. One of the things I have to do, or had to do, was move these in closer. Once I saw how the bracket on the motor mount is positioned, then I realized that I had to move my 2x4s in a little bit, and I still have to make a little bit of adjustment on them. I had to raise it up, and we'll take a closer look at that. So originally, I had these much closer to the edge. I had to move them in on both sides. I had to raise it because I didn't cut it long enough, so I added another 2x4 block there and bolted that in with a carriage bolt. When you look here at the motor mount, you can see here's where it has to attach, and so these 2x4s have to be positioned accordingly, and that's to get it to line up nicely with the hole. What I know now is that I should have set up something like this so I could get the height that I needed on these 2x4s prior to actually cutting and attaching them. I was looking at this and I didn't realize how much higher this bracket would be. So if you're going to do this, before you do attach supports back here, I would set something up so you can get your height together. I could have even waited to attach this, just put this together, and I could have made some adjustments there as well. But that's what I would suggest, is before you cut and attach anything here, set something up so that you can get this set and know what height you're going to be working at. When we measure, right now I'm at 44 and a quarter, so 45 on up, would probably be right, but still, to get your positioning and everything, it's best to set something up so you can get this motor up here and actually line things up and measure them before you cut them. So what I'm going to do now is adjust these a little bit. Need to bring them out just a hair, and then work on attaching the motor. Okay, so looking and see how we're lined up. Not too bad there. You can see here the holes look like they'll line up for the bracket. Something else I want to do is take 2x4 and put an angle support in here. And so I'm going to do that now. Well, if you can't tell, I'm getting hot. Been doing a lot of playing around, and I figured there's no sense in recording every mistake that I made and go back to fix. But I've got these posts where they want them. I put in some cross brace or angle brace here. It seems really sturdy now. So I'm going to mark my holes, drill them, and attach the motor. Okay, we're going for a closer look. Here I put this in. I'll trim this off. I'm hoping I don't have to make any more adjustments. I couldn't go with the same size on each side because the trash can has to have room there, but the goal there is to make it sturdy. I've got it bolted in at the bottom and the leg bolt in the side. Now we will come around here. So I'm going to mark those holes, pull the motor away so I can get in there with the drill, and attach them with these bolts here. They're supposed to be good bolts. Where's the best thing to go in? Hi. Well, I got it working. I had to get a new extension cord. Kind of loud. I don't know how loud it's supposed to be. Hopefully it'll be a little less loud when everything's hooked up to it. But let's take a quick look at it. Okay. got it lined up there. Got it here. Here I'm using 5/16 bolts. Look under here. I want this port to line up with the garbage can. And unfortunately, the way I've got the supports there, I'm going to have to widen it out because I can't get the garbage can in close enough. So I'm going to put a block here and a block here to spread those supports out. Well, once again, my plans didn't work out the way I planned them. You see, we got a little differentiation here. I thought I had given myself room here to adjust the motor up, but the way the bracket is, I've got room on one side, but on the other side I'm at the bottom. So nothing I can do with that. So we'll just have to go with the hose being a little off, just like it is here. Another thing to keep in mind if you're going to build one of these. Hey, okay, so got the hose clamps on here. I'm really unhappy with the way that this looks and the way that that looks, but eventually I'll probably fix it up and then I'll do an update, but it appears to work so far. Now I'm putting on this plastic bag. It comes with the dust collector. It's got some clips on the side here that hold back where you can get strap on. Okay, look at that. Here's the strap. I've already played around with the top strap, and so I have an idea of how it works. Okay, so I got the filter bag on here now, along with the dust bag. I've got a 20-foot PVC hose here. It's way too much hose for me now, but it was the smallest I could get online, and I went with what had the best reviews, and this had the best review. I kind of wish I would have got the retractable hose from. I turn it on here. Let's see. So, getting suction. I haven't tried to suck anything up yet. You can see the dust bag doesn't have anything in it yet. So I'm going to try with this hose to get some of this dirt or sawdust. like we got just a little bit in there. Alright, wanted to make a wrap up here for the dust collector. So I got a garbage can here that fits this pipe, or the hose goes down over this. Put some foam around here. Here is the Thien baffle, and I just used 5/16 in threaded rod and MDF to make the circles. I went ahead, I put a little rim on here left over from what I had when I cut the circle so that it fits down over the lip of the garbage can. That seems like it does pretty well. Of course, this is the hose connected wherever you're going to be collecting dust. Fits under here. And slide the 5-inch hose over the top there, and it works pretty well. So I've got about, I got a 1/2-inch plywood, a 1/2-inch MDF together on the bottom, the wheels that came with the dust collection system, and a couple of 8-foot 2x4s here. It's not as pretty as I would like. You know, got a little angle here. I would like to have this up higher, but I didn't cut these long enough. I would cut these 50 inches if I were to do it again. So that's it.